Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Stock Dude, back on the prowl again. Now, if this happens to be the first time that you're stopping by the channel, first of all, I want to thank you for stopping through. Secondly, I want to ask that you please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. That way, when the next banger comes out, you won't miss a thing. Now, in an environment currently like we have in the stock market now, you need two different kind of stocks in your portfolio to help give you peace of mind. First kind of stock you need in your portfolio is a reliable stock that pays a reliable dividend payment. The second kind of stock you need in your portfolio to give you peace is a stock that has the potential for growth in the near future, because those two kind of stocks will be the only thing that make your heart and your heart rate slow down from beating so fast when the market does just like this. And here lately, that's what the market has been doing. It's been going up a whole lot, and then the next day it goes down a whole lot. Up a whole lot, down a whole lot. So in this video, I got one of each. I got a reliable dividend payer, and I also got a stock that can give you future growth potential. Direct your attention to the ticker symbol that's on your screen right now. Company goes by the name of Liberty All-Star Equity Fund, ticker symbol USA. I got on my red, white, and blue, representing USA for you. But check this out. Liberty All-Star Equity Fund is what's known as a closed-end fund. Now, a lot of people don't know a lot about closed-end funds, but I'm going to tell you about them. Closed-end funds are funds that allow you and me to invest like rich people invest. I always wanted to invest like the rich. Closed-end funds, just to give you a little bit of background on a closed-end fund. A closed-end fund is a collective investment model based on issuing a fixed number of shares which are not redeemable from the fund. Unlike open-end funds, new shares in a closed-end fund are not created by managers to meet demand from investors. Now, what in the world does all that mean? Simply put, a closed-end fund is basically like a mutual fund that's on steroids, because a closed-end fund pays a nice, healthy, reliable dividend payment. Now, dividend payment is just a payment that the company pays you and pays me just to own shares of their stock. Now, what makes a closed-end fund very unique is the simple fact that a closed-end fund has a certain number of shares that they can sell through the stock market. Once those shares are out, that's it. In other words, they don't issue new shares. Now, a lot of open-end funds and a lot of other companies, they'll issue shares in order to raise money and raise capital to satisfy the big investors that they have investing with them in their stock. But a closed-end fund, you don't have to worry about that, because the number of shares that they have is just it, the number of shares they have. So what that means is you can invest with confidence in a closed-end fund, because your shares won't be diluted by the company issuing new shares and lowering the price. They won't flood the market with brand new shares, bringing the value of the shares that you own down. So with the amount of shares that they got, once they're out, that's it. It's almost like being in a stock buying club, is the best way to put it. You become a part of an exclusive group of investors just by owning shares in a closed-end fund. And it's a good way for us little fish, the little guys, to invest like the rich. Now, you're probably wondering what kind of holdings they have in closed-end funds. Now, this one in particular, USA, their top 10 holdings are Amazon, PayPal, Adobe, Visa, Microsoft, Facebook, Google, United Healthcare, Salesforce. Now, those are heavy hitters, major companies that you and I can invest in for basically pennies on the dollar. Now, Adobe and Visa, Microsoft, Facebook, these are expensive priced stocks, but a closed-end fund will let you have a piece of each one of these companies for a fraction of the price. Now let us go to the chart. Looking at the price of USA Liberty Fund, it comes in at $7.36. You can get big companies like Facebook, Google, Amazon, Microsoft for $7.36, and it pays a huge 8.8% dividend. Now that dividend payment will give you peace of mind, because when the market is going up and down, this dividend will help bring your waters from raging, bouncing all over the place. It'll smooth out the waters in your portfolio and give you peace of mind, because with this dividend coming in at almost 9%, even if the price goes down, this dividend will give you peace of mind and help keep you afloat and keep that heart rate down when the rest of the market goes crazy. Now, looking at this chart right here, I can see that the average volume traded is 839,000 shares per day. But on Friday, USA All-Star Liberty Fund came in with 940,000 shares bought and or sold of volume. So if you need something to give you peace of mind and bring still waters to your portfolio, check out USA Liberty All-Star Equity Fund. Now, I also said that you guys needed stocks in your portfolio to give you a quick boost and upside growth potential. So I got one of those too. I got another hot one for you. But first, like I always say, I'm not a stock expert, nor do I play one on YouTube. So anything you hear on this channel or any other channel, make sure you do your own due diligence and do your own research before you put your hard-earned money at risk. Now, on to the next hot one. The next hot one is a company by the name of Superior Industries International Incorporated, ticker symbol SUP. Sup YouTube, sup. Ticker symbol SUP, and it comes in at a price of only $6.56 per share. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to go to Yahoo Finance and read you a little bit of the company profile for Superior Industries International Incorporated, ticker symbol SUP. Sup YouTube. Profile, the description says Superior Industries International Incorporated designs, manufactures, and sells aluminum wheels to the original equipment manufacturers and aftermarket distributors in North America and also in Europe. The company supplies cast aluminum wheels to the automobile and light truck manufacturers. It offers its products under the ATS, RIAL, ALU Tech, and Anzio brand names. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what all them letters stands for, but what the company does is basically they manufacture, design, and they sell like mag wheels for automobiles and also for light trucks. Now you know the brothers is serious when it come to mag wheels and rims and all that stuff that people put, on their cars and trucks. They serious about it. So what that tells me is that a lot of money goes into a company like this. Lots of money goes into Superior Industries International Incorporated. So right there, that will give you a company that has a low stock price and growth potential in the near future. Let us go to the chart. Always like to check the bottom of the screen to kind of give me a heads up of what I can possibly expect in the near future. Now, right off the bat, I see right here at the end of October, actually the beginning of November, a big, huge influx of buying came into Superior Industries International Incorporated. And as you see, since that came in the early part of November, the stock price has done nothing but go up higher and higher. Hits this resistance line, tails back down to this cyan color line, which is support, bounces off of it, hits another resistance line, tails back off, bounces off of this support area here. And this is what really got my attention. Look at the size of this big green candle. And like I always say, once a move has been made that's huge and strong like that, it's only normal for a stock to sell off and get cheaper, because a lot of people made a lot of money on that move from here to there. And just like you and just like me, make a whole lot of money all at once, sooner or later I'm gonna want that. So when people sell, they want their money just like you want your money and just like I want my money. When they sell, you have more sellers in a stock than buyers. So that brings the price down cheaper. But the good thing is it gives you and me an opportunity to get in for the second leg higher. And I believe that this will have a second leg higher, because I see this big green candlestick here, and it tailed off, got cheaper, and then you had another big green candlestick the second time. Then it tailed off, got cheaper, found support, and I see these two legs on the bottom right here. And this was Friday. Volume came in at over 1 million shares. Average volume is 419,000, but on Friday, this big green rocket, and it looked just like a rocket, looked like it's about to take off. So if I were you, I would look into a stock like Superior Industries International. And one thing I forgot to mention, this company has an EPS, earnings per share, expected for next year to be over 92%. There is that future growth that I was talking about. First hot one I gave you has a reliable dividend, like I said, and this one right here has future expected growth coming in at 92%. That means they expect to earn 92% more per share of stock in the market next year compared to this year. Just in case you ain't know, it's going up. It's going up. I can see it. I see the evidence. I can smell it. I can hear it. I can think it. I believe that this company is going up. So those right there are the two things that you need, the two types of stocks that you need in your portfolio to give you peace of mind during turbulent times like this. One is a stock that pays a reliable dividend, just like USA. 2 is a stock that gives you immediate future growth potential, just like Superior Industries International Incorporated, ticker symbol. I like this ticker symbol. SUP. SUP. Sup, YouTube. I'm the one known as the stock dude, and I'll holler at you later.